Hi there everybody, my name's Craig Cobb. I go by the name Trader Cobb, and I want to take you through now and give you a bit of an understanding around the two different ways that you can get involved in this cryptocurrency space. So of course, I'm a trader, hence the name Trader Cobb. I've been trading in traditional markets and all around the world for the last 12 years, the last 12 months being focused exclusively, more or less, on cryptocurrency because of the amazing volatility and also because of the incredible opportunity I think that this space holds as a new emerging technology to take the world forward. Very similar to that of the internet when back in those very early days. So there are two sorts of people that are in this market. There are two ways that you can be in this market. The first is that we can invest as we would a normal investor in, say, equities. There are some slight differences. The main difference, so that everybody's very clear, when you're investing in, say, an equity, okay, in a company, in a stock, in a share, say on the ASX 200, for example, you're buying equity in that company. Now, whether it be $100 worth, $1,000 worth, or $10 million worth, you will own whatever that share price is, whatever that unit price is at the time that you purchase it. You will own equity within that company, and you'll probably get paid dividends if that's the way that company operates. With cryptocurrency, you typically won't. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but there are ways that you can run a masternode, for example, and you can earn income, but that's more complicated than I want to go just now. Basically, what I'm saying is that as an investor, we're not buying equity. We're buying a token within that asset, within that business, within that whatever it may be that you're investing in. So we don't actually own equity within that project. Now, what this means is we have to be incredibly careful with what we invest in. A lot of people get interested in the hype. There's a lot of Facebook groups, there's a lot of information on Twitter, YouTube, all around the place. Of course, how do you know what is good and what is not? Well, that can be a very, very difficult thing to do, and I hope that I can help you to understand that there's a voice with credibility that you can learn from in me, but more importantly, guys, you need to be very careful to make sure that the token is linked back to the successful outcome of whatever that business, whatever that business's objectives are. So we can invest, we can buy, and in crypto, it's called hodling, which is just a misspelling of the word hold. Instead of holding, someone said hodling. So there you go, a little bit of lingo in there as well. So we can invest, which means buying the token outright with zero leverage and just looking to buy companies that we believe will do well. The other option we've got is trading. Now, trading, of course, is an option where we can take advantage of the volatility immensely. We can use things like entry points and stop losses. An entry point is where we get into the trade. A stop loss is where we get taken out if the trade was to effectively go against us. It's a point at which we want to exit, so we minimize our risk and we manage our risk in that same way. Of course, we look for targets and profits whilst we're trading as well. And the way I trade is I use the charts. I'm a technical trader. Let me take you through now. I use both. Okay, I'm an investor and I'm also a trader. Why? Because I think this is the most amazing market in the world. This is my personal opinion, and it's not financial advice, but I think it's the most wonderful market in the world. As a trader, there's massive volatility, there's huge moves up, huge moves down, which can be scary and can worry people. As you can see here, we have seen Bitcoin fall from 20,000 down to now $6,462 US. That volatility for a trader, i.e. what I love to do, what I've been doing for a long time, is absolute gold, because we just need movement to take our positions. There's an art to it. It takes a bit of time to learn, but I'll tell you what, the volatility is insane. So, a couple of things. If you're looking to be an investor, a place that might work out very well for you is a website called coinmarketcap.com. coinmarketcap.com. And what we've got on CoinMarketCap is a listing of all the different tokens, and they're ranked by their market capitalization. So at the moment, you can see that Bitcoin is 111 billion. So it is currently, Bitcoin dominance 56% of the entire cryptocurrency market, which is sitting just shy of $200 billion. To give you some perspective, if this is to work out, if this is to grow, if this is to be what I think it may be, i.e. this market, we've got Apple and we've got Amazon. They're $2 trillion companies. Apple with its low debt ratio right now could probably buy all of crypto in one fell swoop on its balance sheet. So just to give you some perspective of how small this market still is, that you haven't missed out if you believe that this is something that's worthwhile. It's definitely worthwhile researching. So you can see, you can rank all through here, and you can click on each of these projects. And you can actually see how much they're worth. Ethereum, 20 billion. So we can click on Ethereum. It takes us into a page here where we can get more information. We can go to their website. We can see the announcements. We can see what markets these are traded on. You can see all the different places where you can go ahead and trade it if you wish. Go ahead and buy it if you wish. Invest in it if you wish. Of course, there's also a very, very simple chart here that we can see the growth of Ethereum. If we consider that, when was that? Geez, not much more than a year ago, we were sitting at $12, and even now we're sitting at over 200. You can see the phenomenal growth, and you can see why somebody like myself would be interested to be in this space, and why plenty of investors and traders alike are in this space. Now, that's some tools for investing. Second to this, when it comes to trading, you'll note, like I said, here is a chart. Very simple chart here in CoinMarketCap. A great tool, a great resource for learning more about the tokens that you may want to invest in. As a trader, I really don't care about what the project does. As an investor, of course I do. It's a very important part of my analysis. But as a trader, I'm looking at charts. So what the market is, it doesn't affect me. Now, I can go long and short, which means that if I'm trading as well as investing, when the market falls, I can still make money from that fall. Whereas if I'm investing, I'm a long-only type situation. That's why I combine trading and investing, so that I can basically hedge myself as good as you possibly can in this market. It's a little bit wild. But I can also take advantage of the insane volatility to the upside and downside. So that takes away the argument of, oh yes, I know it goes up very fast, but it also falls very fast. That's fine. If you're a trader, you can be across both angles. So guys, I wanted to introduce you to the two options, investing and trading, give you some tools. And by the way, one of your trading tools is a company or a place called tradingview.com. These charts that you see right in front of you right now, these are free charts. You can have access to these, go and open up one of their, it's a web browser, and you can create your own watch list here. For example, margin pairs. This is where I can actually trade on margin. So there's a lot more to go through, but I wanted to introduce you on the two types of places that you can get involved. You can be an investor, we can help you with that. You can be a trader, we can help you with that. But you've got to be one or the other, or both. Understanding, education, that's the key, and you're in the right place. Guys, have a fantastic day. Speak to you again very soon. Bye for now.